The position of an object is given by s of t equals 40t cubed minus 3t to the fifth on the interval 0 to 4. On the x-axis, we have t in minutes. So this is 0.5 minutes since the object started moving, and then this is 1, 1.5, and so on. So this is time going on since the object started moving from this origin point. On the y-axis, we have s. S is in feet. So what does that mean? This is feet from our origin point. Sorry, erase that. Here is our origin point. This is the feet away from the origin point. Let's say this is arbitrarily 200, 400. This is the positive direction from our origin point. This would be the negative direction. Let's say this is negative 200. So yeah, this is distance from our origin point in the positive direction, while this is distance from our origin point in the negative direction. Okay, let's take a look at how this ball, well, this object, I like to think of it as a ball, this little red ball, how's it moving from the origin point as time goes on? To begin, it's moving in the positive direction. So we already know, since it's above this axis, s of t position is positive. But how is it moving? Well, at first it's moving slowly, but then it's increasing. It's going faster and faster, faster away from the origin point. So what does that mean? Our velocity is always positive. Look at that. It's always, well, from 0 to a, it's always positive. It's always increasing. But since, as I said, it was going slowly at first, and then faster and faster, faster. So that means our acceleration is positive. From a to b, again, positive position, because we're above the x-axis. And the velocity, still positive slope. But, as you can see, it's slowly getting less positive. This is not as positive as this. So what does that mean? Our acceleration has to be negative. It's getting less and less positive. It's going less and less faster away from the origin. Until this local maximum right here. What does that mean? What does that mean? Well, our red ball, it was going to the right, in the positive direction, until B. It stops. It stops, and it stops in its tracks, and then it turns around and goes left. It goes left all the way until about 3.6. It gets back to the origin. It's back to the beginning again. But how did it get there? At first, it was moving slowly with a negative velocity, because we're going left now. It was going slowly, but then it was going faster and faster and faster. So that means acceleration is positive as it was going on till 4. So what happened to our ball overall? First, it went to the right. It's slow, and then it was pretty fast, and then it slowed down, and then got to B, turned around, was like, I'm going home. So it slowly went first, and then it got faster and faster. It got home, but then it kept going, and it's probably still going. But yeah, thanks for watching.